poppin', ladies, gentlemen, and everybody in between. We back at it with Final Fantasy 14. Last time, our good buddy here, Gotetsu, was alive. And so is she. The crazy lady's alive. So, now, oh, and by the way, she has amnesia. She don't remember shit. So now we gotta take her back to Lord Hean and see what he wanna do with her. Because again, she don't have no memory. Like at all. So this should be fun, right? He says as he just also looks at the invisible camera. We mind you, we still don't have enough to do Hildebrand, so it's like great. But we're gonna do it. I'll make sure we get that done before we even step foot into Stormblood. But we made it. Actually, are we on part 3 or part? No, we gotta be on part 2. No, part 3. Hold on, I'ma check. Give me a shit. New game plus. Okay, we are definitely on part 3. Yeah. We on part 3. Because we just finished part 2. Alright, let's get going. Can I fly? Can I fly? Nope. I was like, alright, let's get going. But I can't fly. But I do got mail though. Move. That mail move good. Yo, postman, move. What you got for me? Oh, fuck yeah. Now we have a new menu. I give you regular tea. Look at him. Isn't he adorable? What you gonna do for us, Red? straight out of 7. Not Rebirth. Yeah. It might maybe be his kids. Must be one of his kids in the future. Also, here was Father Blue. How you doing? Yeah, dude. Now then. Again, we can't do this because we're not 365 all the way now. We gonna try this one again and see if we can get people to rate. Cause last time we didn't shit like at all. Nah, I think I can fly here. Wait a minute. The wrong vehicle. Hey, that big number though. You gotta ride in hot pot. That's some calm hot pot. Yeah, yeah. Gotta match these. Get it. Now watch. We're gonna be in a cutscene again, and then it's gonna say, and the raid's ready. Here, my man.
My lord here, I am returned.
From the grave.
Save your tears for the morrow. For we who yet walk the path should not think too much on the destination. When the hour arrives, we shall welcome what comes with open arms. And welcome it you did, even as the keep fell down around us. At that moment, in your smile, I spied a shred of hope. One which I have clung to ever since.
See, he knew what he was talking about. He knew his homie didn't die.
Gosetsu, full glad am I to see you alive and well.
We have played this scene before, have we not? Though this time our roles are reversed.
That they are.
I want his outfit.
Meaning you know how I feel. Wholly at a loss for words. Welcome back, old friend.
Yeah.
Now then, though we rejoice at your return, it seems you have brought with you certain complications.
Yeah, the crazy lady. The woman that tried to kill us all.
Rise, my friend. Tell me everything.
Arise. And a cutscene. So this is the story all about how she got amnesia and lost her now.
The Empire is bold indeed to send a token force to engage the Confederacy.
As acting Viceroy, Yotsuyu would have been privy to Imperial secrets. The Garleans will not soon give up the chase.
Nay, it will end with her capture or her death.
Are you a friend too?
Ooh.
She claims to have lost her memory, though I know not if she speaks true. I brought her here that you might decide her fate.
Offer.
Lost her memory, you say? Regardless, the people have not forgotten. Her face yet haunts their dreams. She cannot roam free. We will hold her here for a time.
Man, you might as well put a mask on her.
Place her in Jufia's care, with the express instruction that she is not to be seen.
Yes,
Put a
my
veil
lord.
on her. You gotta do something.
Come.
No, I don't want to.
You have no choice.
Don't let her take me away!
It's all right, Soyu. I will come with you. Be a good girl and listen to Yugiri.
Again, the fact that she got amnesia. Blue, you can't fix her, buddy. I'm sorry. You still can't fix her.
From a hound at his throat to a puppy at his heel. If this is an act, it is a remarkable performance.
What is she faking? If she's faking it, we'll up Bahamut. If she fakes it, up Bahamut. That's the only thing I can say. Up Bahamut. If she's faking it, oh, you faking it? I knew it. Up Bahamut. Oh, was that you weren't faking it? Still up Bahamut. You can never know with that woman. Say, she is a devil woman, playing off of mine. Beware the devil woman, she's gonna get you from behind. Now I know we can get Hien's outfit and all, but here's the thing. Either get it from the Mog station, or I think we can get it via our the sleep store. I'm gonna have to check. All I know is we can get his outfit, but is it dyeable is the question. Like, that's the question you gotta ask yourself. Is it dyeable? Right, do them push-ups. Do them push-ups, hit them Zach push. Push, push, push. Alright, so we got 2 DPSs. We just need 2 more healers and 2 more tanks. Guess we'll even get that lucky. to say, wait, do I gotta go up? I hope not. Alrighty. Hell, she's faking it again. Oh, Bahamut. What's she gonna do? Fight me? She ain't gonna do shit. I whooped her ass once, I'll do it again. Shoot. Alright, back in my hot pot. Oh, for real? I can't. Yeah. Get me into the hot pot, baby. Yeah. Oh, we got one healer. You go through the hole. You go through the hole. You go through the hole. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, we really gotta go. Man, okay, whatever. Where? Who and where I gotta meet him? I don't know. Eeh.
Ah! By the Kami! Your Lord Ian! Leave me! Leave me, I beg of you. Say nothing of this. I was never here.
Man, what you talking about?
There you are.
Lady Yugiri, Lord Gosetsu, forgive me my abrupt disappearance.
Mm-hmm. What you do?
You have your reasons, I am sure. Will you not share them?
I was her master when she was yet a courtesan.
By the Kami.
Ah, shit.
She worked in my establishment. Her father was a regular client of mine. One day, quite without preamble, he offered to sell her to me. Yeah, she may be no maiden, he said, but she has some use left in her.
What the fuck?
He sold her short. When I first beheld her, I was struck by her beauty. And yet, behind her eyes there was an emptiness. It was as if she had given up on life. She seemed more a doll than a woman. It was no
Yo,
profession for her,
How y'all gonna sell her a
but I
prostitute?
knew she would be popular. And so it proved. Men flocked to drown themselves in that cold, bottomless gaze.
Look away, bro.
The rest you know. She became an Imperial informant, and for her loyal service won the office of acting Viceroy.
While you came to serve the Liberation Front.
'Tis said that the atrocities Yotsuyu committed were driven by vengeance. If so, I bear part of the blame for creating the monster she became.
At least you
Joining
taking
the front
credit
was
for it.
meant to be my atonement. But the truth is, I am a coward, whose only thought was to escape her wrath. Then as now.
I see. Then I shall recommend that you be assigned to a new post. I trust you have no objections, Yugiri?
None. It would not do to leave Yotsuyu in his care.
I am in your debt.
man said, look, I'm a chicken shit. I know it.
Who is it that you seek to protect, Kozetsu? Idle musings. Pray, pay me no mind.
God. No. Let's pay me no mind. All right. Oh, time to go. I got a dungeon to go. All right, who we fighting? What the hell? It's the Phantom Train. No, we can't stop fighting trains. Alright. Are there any monks here? We don't have a monk. We have no monks, so we can't take the goddamn train. This sucks, dude. We can't do that. Oh, screw, we gotta do the avoid the ghost. I'm all low. How do I avoid the ghost? Get out of there before any comment before you even watch that news that you don't need shit to his mouth. What the hell? Travel from far. Thank you for doing. What the fuck? Am I seeing shit? Damn it, I don't got a Scooby soundboard. I'm gonna leave me some water. He was roving angry. Okay, I think now we fight crime because we get a gift. And you know, if it's a gift, it's something like a furniture or a minion. So we might be fighting the clown. But I got a question. Okay. How am I, as a Makote, how am I keeping my glasses on? Magic. Okay. stops. Because if you remember, Makote's ears up top, we don't have normal human ears. Or we don't have regular ears. So it's like, okay. Now I need like magic different. Because again, I got a monocle. How is the monocle holding up if I ain't got no ears right now? Time. Because now we gotta go back to guard. Because there's no way that we're gonna get raided again. Okay. We get gear. Where's your gear? Back in the hideout. Hiding from you. Why do I think that's the door? No. I don't like it. So mean. Loading you. Do not mind the futuristic car. Okay, do not mind the futuristic of my car. Now we gotta go back. You know what, fuck. Taking a chokehold. Taking a black chokehold. Look at it. The door. Alright, and give me the items that I need. More story. Again this time. You know, I don't think we have stops in this game. I don't even think we have stop back here. Yeah, hold on. I'm curious. No, 'cause now I'm curious. Yeah, right. The next new job is Beastmaster. Time Maker? Ooh. Time Master. Ooh. That does sound cool. Controller of time. There you go. Chronomancer. That sounds cool. Now that sounds like a cool ass job. Chronomancer? Yeah, I fucks that. What would be their weapon? A stopwatch? A pendulum. God damn. Yoshi P hire. Yo, Yoshi P hire us. Hire us, Yoshi P. We coming up. Clock hands. Wait a minute. Ooh. Oh shit. Hourglass. They either rock like an hourglass, like how astrology, how they rock the world, and give me an hourglass. There we go. No, I wouldn't say stupid. Okay, would they be a magical DPS or would they be a range? That's nothing just ask. Which kind of DPS are they? Oh yeah, tank. Okay. Okay, I see the vision. If they ever do another contract for like weapons, haste, and then slow to slow them down. Man. Hire my homie. Now I'm gonna think about that. I'm gonna think about that thing. Oh no. That's gonna be good. Picked them in. This is raid. Pick them in before pick them in, if you will. Behind the rock. It's a very deep rock. Let's roll before we common loot. We don't want the loot. God, Kefka is ugly. That dude is mad ugly, and he just watches. Perfect. Dude over here just see, look, his mask is following us. You cannot tell me that's not creepy. Like, you can tell me that's the most creepiest thing you ever seen in your life. Biggs, wedge your life. That just makes me think when we get to the part in Seven Rebirth, where we get to the gold saucer and then we see Jesse. It's like, damn, she really is dead. Like, no, explain to me. Okay, explain to me how Biggs and Wedge made it out alive. But they say, yo, we gotta kill Jesse. Like, they really said, we gotta kill my girl Jesse. Like, what did she do to you? Unfortunately, because Yuffie's still a kid. I feel you. I feel you. That's why they had to kill off Eric. Just like how in 15, can't nobody have a happy ending in that game. Like, nobody is allowed to be happy in 15. Not Noctis, not Gladio, not Prompto, not Ignis. Nobody. Right. He really said, y'all too happy. Die. Man out here murking our friends. Omega just out here murking everybody with its OP self. Going through time and dimensions and stuff. bro, how are you out here just murking? Mind you, this is kind of the same Omega that's, I guess, from like all dimensions, because Omega can transcend dimensions and shit. Exactly. Like this fucker can just say, "Oh, I'm gonna go." Like, "Oh, you think you beat me? Man, I'm going to a different reality later. I'm going to a different time period." Deuces, and then dips into a portal. Now, mind you, the Omega that's in Monster Hunter Wilds, is the same Omega from, I think, either 15 or 14. And let me tell you, I'd shit my pants if I had to fight that son of a bitch. Because the wild people just don't understand that Omega is the same Omega that Tim. I'm okay. That sealed away Muhammad. This is also the same Omega that Noctis and the gang had to fight in the future. And that thing was, ooh, I don't even want to think about that fight, because that's one of the fights I didn't complete in Royal. And mind you, alright, I'm thinking Final Fantasy 15 Royal Edition was like brand spanking new. Like how we like Persona 5 Royal to what Persona 5 was, right? My ass bought a full copy of, I pre-ordered it, mind you, of Final Fantasy 15 Royal. When I put it in my PS5, it just played 15 normally. I was like, what the fuck? And then I see, like, oh, put this code in for the Royal
A smoke
stuff.
signal? Thoughts, Yugiri?
In former times, such signals were used to announce the coming of an emissary of peace. In Doma, at least. But could that truly be their intent?
So I waste money on that.
Who can say?
When I could have just bought a Royal, when I could just look at the PSN.
Whatever
stuff,
they
like,
want,
alright,
we
download
cannot
Royal.
simply blast them out of the sky.
Download
Not when they
Royal
were so
Edition.
gracious as to honor one of our cherished traditions. I would not have it said that we Domans want for propriety.
Then I shall go and reconnoiter.
Nay, that won't be necessary. We will meet them openly. I would welcome this student of Dorman history in person, whomsoever he or she may be.
I don't know about that here.
As you wish, my lord. I shall arrange for a signal of our own to be fired in answer.
Oh, ugh. It's this douche.
Well, that we should be received by the Lord of Doma himself.
Oh, I don't like this guy.
I but afford an emissary of peace the courtesy he is due. Welcome to Doma, my lord.
Ah, where are my manners? I am Asahi Sus Brutus, ambassador plenipotentiary of Garlemald.
I don't like him, Chad.
He is heir to the Naiuri clan and Yotsu's stepbrother.
What?
It seems I need not introduce myself, not in the presence of the famed Yugiri Mistwalker. Your skills as a shinobi are known far and wide, my lady. It is true. The former acting viceroy is my sister. Yet, bonds of kinship aside, we have precious little in common. As will soon become plain, I come not to sow strife, but to end it.
I don't believe you.
I am of the Populares, a collective which represents the interests of the common man. Long have we labored to bring about reform to the Empire's provincial policy.
I don't, Chad. I don't believe.
Happily
look at
for
his eyes.
us, our
Look at his
master
eyes.
acknowledges the
Dude,
need for change.
goddamn.
Indeed,
I hate
His
everything
Radiance, Emperor Varys Zos Galvus, personally sanctioned this mission, granting me the authority to speak with his voice. To negotiate peace with Doma.
Well then,
I don't like him.
we have much to discuss. Will you accompany me to my hall?
Gladly, my lord.
He gives me the creep show. I don't like him. Like, dude gives me the heebie-jeebies. I don't like him. I don't like Greg. Dragon. Father of all dragons. Where are we going? Oh. Joy. Okay. I see it. Now, there's a reason I hate him. And believe me, we will see come and walk away. And the landing. Alright, let me stand at attention. Nope. Nope. I'm not gonna take. Hey, damn. Y'all could at least. Let's check our currency. Ooh. Chat, we definitely don't have enough. want this outfit. I want that outfit. Where do I get that outfit? Like where do I get that outfit? I want that one. That looks nice. Y'all know we gotta do that first. I don't know if I can fly here. I'm scared to try it. I'm on my way. Beep, beep. Weesh. Scratching my car, but scratching your ass. In my car, I am denting your ass. Alright. On to plot. I'll be there. Now, my thing is, are we gonna get an update on Final Fantasy, on the third part of Final Fantasy VII? Or is that just like Kingdom Hearts, a lost in time?
On behalf of my delegation, I offer you my humblest thanks. Never did I imagine that I would meet the gallant and noble Lord of Dorma himself, nor be welcomed into his magnificent hall.
You'll forgive me if we forgo the pleasantries. You say you are come to negotiate peace.
Bro, if we do get part 3 before...
Unless I am mistaken, such negotiations are typically conducted between sovereign nations. I was not aware that the Emperor had recognized Dorma's sovereignty.
His Radiance has yet to do so, that much is true. Know, however, that he has expressed willingness to cede Dorma to her ancestral masters and treat with her as a friend. Since the days of Emperor Solus, the Empire has aggressively expanded its territory. While you may not agree with our founding father's policy of expansion, I believe there is room for discussion on the matter of his lifelong goal, to rid the world of icons.
I'm calling out. If we get part 3 before 4, everybody go into anti-form and rage form.
Icons are a blight upon this star. They cannot be suffered to exist. This you know as well as we. In his wisdom, Emperor Varus wishes to explore the possibility of an alliance to combat this common threat. On the condition that Dorma renounces summoning and pledges to police the Korgians' practice of it, his radiance would extend the hand of friendship.
Dorma has never shown any appetite for summoning, and it should go without saying that we will address any threat to our people, icon or otherwise. With regard to the Korjin,
Bro, look at
I must stress that they only resorted to summoning under extreme provocation. When the Ruby Sea was at peace and their sacred relics safe, they looked not to their kami for protection. Yet even now there are certain parties who would destabilize the region with ill-conceived military forays. Unless they alter their course, we cannot hope to be rid of icons.
Quite. I can but apologize. In seeking to eliminate icons, the Empire creates them. 'Tis an irony among ironies, one with which the people of Eorzea are well acquainted, I am told.
Indeed. Many summonings are the result of persecution, the weak being driven to call upon the divine for deliverance from the strong. So it was in Alamigo, the bitter fruit of Garlean oppression.
A tragic state of affairs. If we are to put an end to summoning once and for all, it shall not be through might, but harmony. Yet we continue to repeat our mistakes, oblivious to the lessons of history.
Nah, I don't believe you, Chief.
My comrades and I
Your
would change
heritage
all
says
that.
otherwise.
We, Populares, have campaigned long and hard for a shift in imperial policy. And at last, the Emperor has seen fit to lend us an ear. Alas, there is a faction within Garlemald that would obstruct our every attempt at reform. A collection of pure-blooded Garleans who seek to consolidate their own supremacy. The Optimates.
Bro, your outfit is trash. I'ma say it how it is. Your outfit is
Lest you
trash.
wonder, theirs was the hand that loosed our forces on the Confederacy. 'Twas a regrettable incident, one that flies in the face of everything we believe. And I swear to do all in my power to prevent a reoccurrence.
That would be most welcome.
Yeah.
But if I may speak plain, if the Empire itself is not of one mind, how can we be certain that any peace we negotiate will be honored?
On God.
I cannot blame you for doubting us. Indeed, I should find it strange if you did not. And so, in the name of building trust, I would like to make a proposal. A prisoner exchange.
Why? Ooh.
Under Garlean rule, no few Dormans were conscripted into the Imperial army. We would repatriate them in return for those of ours you captured in the recent conflict. Naturally, any exchange would include the acting Viceroy.
Yotsuyo? What makes you think we have her?
Right. What makes you think we got her?
Forgive me, my lord. Was it not your wish to speak plain? Let us not play games. I desire only to work to our mutual benefit. The Optimates tried and failed to take my sister by force. I would succeed by peaceable means, thereby strengthening my party's hand. 'Twould be a lie to say I would not also be glad of my sister's safe return.
You are lying. I can see it in your eyes. There's no soul. There's no life behind your
A
eyes.
fellow plain speaker. How refreshing. Very well. Your proposal has merit, but I will need time to consider it.
Of course, my lord. May we remain in Doma until you have come to a decision?
You shall be our honored guests.
I don't know about that, Chief. I don't like him.
Yugiri, I leave the ambassador and his retinue in your care. See that they are well looked after.
I don't like him, Chief. My dad used to tell me stories.
You have our gratitude, Lord Hien. We shall look forward to your answer.
Ugly ass, short ass motherfucker. I'm talking, I can punt that Bailiff, wax BB. I don't like it. Mods, hit him with a Supreme Cannon. Mods. Vulcan's hammer that fucker. Mods, hit him with the hammer. Exactly. Mods, bonk that a short motherfucker. Like, that's what we do. Mods, get him out of here. Get him out of here. Now, if we don't like somebody and they're causing problems for us, I can just be like, Mods, send that person to the Shadow Realm. See, look, I told you we can trust him. Mods, send that man to Temple. No, man, Mods, send that man to Missouri. He belongs there.
Oh, you think I'm losing? No, bitch, we losing. This how we gonna do this. Roses are red, weapons against me won't prosper. With this sacred treasure I summon, Big Raga, the op stopper.
Free Gojo to his backwards. Ugh. Like, hey yo, Big Raga, up that motherfucker right there. That dude in the white, right? Yeah, with the sword, right there. Up him, destroy him. Yeah. Cause he got the sinister music playing. I don't like it. Oh, right, it would be. Right. Like, I don't trust you. A big rocket. Holy sh- No, I don't like his face, man. I don't like him in general. Like, dude, he just gives off the bad vibes. You know what I'm saying? Have to? Alright, hold on. If I'm speaking to him, I'm about to pull up on him. Yeah, hold on. Pet the dog. The best dog. And now we ride. I feel like if we ever do end up playing 16 for the channel, ooh boy, that might outbeat 14. Well, no, that might come close to 14 because all the DLC, all the side quests and everything. I feel like that might be like 3rd place or 4th place to 15 to Final Fantasy 14. Because mind you, we are like 70 something videos deep in Raisto's playthrough. Alright, we are like 70 something deep. And that's crazy to say that this is like my longest sessions. Like this is my longest playlist that I have on my channel. Cause hear me out, right? Part of me wants to get rid of all my old walkthrough channels. Like, part of me wants to get rid of my old walkthroughs that I used to do, that I used to do back in the day when I try to be a YouTuber, right? But another part of me is like, nah, keep it up there. So they know how we used to be. Alright, we're in a current theory. Fuck. Like, keep it up there so when people can go back and listen, this is Ryuunosuke before? I'm like, yeah. You know what? Hold on. Let's. Be like, yeah, this was me before I became a VTuber. Like, this was me. I was cringe. I was cringier back in the day.
Get back! I'm warning you!
Man, who said that?
Someone's in trouble.
I don't Stop looking at me like that. That was the one dude.
Are you all right?
Hi.
What do they want with you?
Yuki, and you lot too. I don't know. We were returning from the Enclave when they came at us.
It seems they won't go quietly.
And neither will we.
Who's we? Man, you ain't. Try me. Try me right now.
Leave this to me. An opening. The art of my forebears.
Oh shit. I'm cold. balling.
That seems to be the last of them. You have nothing to fear, child. You are safe now.
Nice.
Thank you, sir.
Don't fall for his lies. Look at him. He's ugly and evil.
You saved us again. Thank you. If you're ever passing by our village, look us up. You'll always be welcome.
Thank goodness we arrived when we did.
Indeed. But what could have prompted the Red Kojin to stray so far from the Ruby Sea?
I presume these are the sellswords hired by Yotsu. If so, the answer is simple. Desperation. Bereft of imperial employment, they seek other means to line their coin purses. Another sad legacy of the Empire's mismanagement.
The Empire to which you have sworn allegiance.
Must you always be so pointed? If we are to bring about lasting change, we must look beyond narrow allegiances. You have every right to doubt me, but in time, I hope you will come to see that we share a common goal. You and yours have fought fiercely to change the Empire from without, but if we are to end the cycle of conflict, the Empire must change from within. Am I wrong?
Bro, look at him. I don't trust him, Chad. The Empire will never change. And I know this for a fact.
Never? I wonder, would you have said the same of Ishgard?
Hey.
Believe what you will, but I assure you,
Ishgard.
the Empire can change.
Don't you bring up Ishgard. You weren't there. You can see his pop like, don't you bring that up. You weren't there when that happened. I will up a whole spell on you. Try me. You see my nails? My nails are done for a reason. I will whoop your candy ass. Give me my nails. I don't like it, Jack. I don't like it. Now I'm glad I got this when we did the Halloween fest. Cause man, if I didn't get this mount, I would have missed out on a good mount. Now mind you, right? The 15 crossover should cross over. Get it? It should roll back around again, I think, this year. So, if anything, the only thing I gotta get from the 15 crossover again is Nox's hairstyle, and that's it. I already got my regalia. I got my nice car. What do you think they're gonna do with 7 crossover? Yoshi P, how come we haven't seen a Final Fantasy 7 crossover yet? Hell, even Final Fantasy 9. Could you imagine we get a 9 crossover? I would fuck with a 9 crossover for Final Fantasy 14. I would fuck with that. But what would be like the mount? If we got a 9 crossover, what would be the mount for that movie? You're the 9 expert. I still don't trust you. Ah, it's a spoiler. Damn. Is it the airship? Or is it like that orb thing? 'Cause I think the orb is in the game. Something else. Ooh, okay. Yeah, then we gotta get back to playing. We gotta get back to playing 9. We definitely get a new capture card, test it out, and then hopefully it doesn't do like it did before. I want to keep playing 9.
I had her brought here in secret while the 3 of you kept our guest company.
Cuddle. Damn. Just
the world has not been kind to you, it is true. But that does not excuse your sins. You should be at the bottom of the river.
Talk your shit, King.
Yet here you are. The living, breathing proof of my failure. A failure for which I would now make amends.
What did I do? I don't remember.
You don't remember, or you're trying not to?
Was it really so terrible? Tell me, please! What did I do?
You speak of sins, my lord. But at whose feet do those sins lie? With the soldiers who committed the crimes, or those who commanded them to do so? With both, I would say. For all have a conscience, and all must choose. But with no memory of who she is, or what she has done, what sin remains to be cleansed?
I still don't trust her.
You ask that I show mercy.
I ask why the heavens saw fit to deny me my rest. Why Yotsuyu was spared not only death, but the bitter memories of her life.
You truly think it the will of the Kami?
Ooh. We need a 10 crossover. We need a Final Fantasy 10 crossover.
If so, her life is not mine to take.
I want the mountain to be the gummy ship.
It is yours to safeguard.
The airship.
Come the hour of the exchange, if her memories have not returned, she may remain here in Doma to live out her days as Tsuyu. But if they do, the Guardians shall have their viceroy. Though the people will protest, they will come to accept my decision when they have been reunited with their loved ones.
Thank you, my lord.
Now then, I believe we have kept our guests waiting long enough.
I don't care. You stole it. Just wait a minute. Hold on. I see the video.
Did Gosetsu not seem strange to you?
I see the vision. But I don't want to be her walker though. I'm not
His
racist.
sympathy for Yotsuyu apart, I mean.
She dressed up as Lulu. At least let me dress up as orange shit.
I know his powers of endurance only too well. But after all he has suffered,
I don't want to be racist.
even he should not be on his feet. He puts on a brave face for our sakes, but it would not surprise me if he lacked the strength to raise his blade. Though I suppose if he and Yotsuyu are to enjoy a life of peace and quiet, he will have little use for it. It falls to us to shape that future, one in which he need never again set foot on the battlefield.
I can also see Yestola in like in Riku's outfit or Yuna's outfit. Ooh. Oh. Wait. We can go further. Okay, let's see. Yestola, but in Tifa's outfit. That's perfect right there. Yestola in Tifa's outfit. Oh, take me.
My apologies. Our deliberations took longer than expected.
Think nothing of it. The time afforded me the opportunity to go on a rather rousing excursion through Yansha. You have reached a decision then?
We are willing to cooperate with you in combating the Icon threat, and also in the exchange of prisoners. Assuming you accept our conditions, of course. As you know, your sister is in our care. Due to certain complications, however, we are hesitant to release her into your custody.
Wait, hold on. Check.
Complications?
I got another one for my wife.
She was inside Doma Castle when it collapsed. Though she survived, she remembers nothing of her past life, not even her name. To clarify, she is in our care not as a prisoner, but as a vulnerable citizen of Doma.
15. Tell me
Are
she
you
wouldn't
saying
look
you
good in
refuse to release her?
Not at all. If her memory returns before the appointed hour.
And if not, what exactly? You will accommodate her here in Doma?
Well, I sincerely doubt she will be of any great strategic value to the Empire. She spends her days daydreaming of Dango.
If I could draw.
Dango? How dreadful.
Ooh, I want that so bad. I need fan art of that.
Very well. In light of our recent misstep in Sakazuki, it seems only fair that I show you the same understanding you have shown us. Though I do have one small request. Regardless of Yotsuyu's value to the Empire, she is yet my sister. Before I leave, might you permit me to speak with her in private?
Fuck no. Hell no.
Of course. Perhaps you could even bring her a plate of dango. She would be most pleased. Yugiri will see you to her chambers.
Don't do it. Don't do it. It's a trap. I'm definitely gonna have someone commission. I need to find a Final Fantasy 14 artist. I saw one once. I should have bookmarked her or something. I've seen her, but I wouldn't say I didn't pay no mind, but it was just like, oh, word. Cool, Final Fantasy 14. I hate when I do that. Like, I see a good artist and I don't either, add them to like artists I want to commission or artists I have commissioned or want to commission. I'm gonna make a list. I'm gonna make a list on Twitter and on Blue Skies of artists I want to commission or have commissioned. So this way, I can see their art and be like, all right, commission. Because I got one artist in mind who I'm gonna ask if she can do, if she does panels, because I do want to get those panels, updated. I had those panels since I first got affiliated, and I do want newer panels. So I'm gonna see how much she charged for those. And then I want to get like a background artist, for when we do debut, we can be on a chatting screen and then you guys be in like the corner or so, or somewhere. Think, how can I put this? Think like Kenji. If y'all ever seen Kenji streams, whenever he's on his just chatting screen, think of something like that. Like y'all in the background, and then y'all see yourself like on a TV or so. But in my case, you see yourself on my computer screen. Like something like that. That's one commission I want to do. And then another one is another big one that I know probably might cost some money, but it all depends on how I get it. A custom stinger, you know? Transition. Like, I don't want nothing crazy like the Persona.
I wish you a safe journey.
Reload, you know, the cutaway.
This has been a most enjoyable visit. I look forward to our next
Digimon one, where it like goes up in the air like.
Maxima,
like,
would you take the others and see that all is ready for our departure?
Like that. Like, that's one thing I would love if I could get.
I simply cannot leave without first giving thanks to the Warrior of Light for accompanying me through Yansha.
Wrong person, I told you. I'm not the Warrior of Light, it's the other Makote. The dude next to me. Ugly ass. Ugly. And I tell you, see, look, I told you I don't trust him. Look at
Mark me, savior of the savages. There will be a reckoning.
See, I told you I don't trust him. Headaches is coming. Told y'all I did not trust that dude. All right, you learn a thing or two.
You've nowhere left to run, traitor!
Ignorant savages! Killing us will avail you naught. For every Imperial you cut down, 1,000 more will come. Abandon this foolish endeavor and surrender. You may yet serve our righteous cause.
How dare you speak of righteousness? You who forsook kith and kin to serve conquerors! Be glad I grant you this mercy.
Ah, damn it. Let me guess. That was Xenos.
What in the...
Yep. Fucking Xenos. We don't like you, Xenos. Oh no, that was his daddy.
Reinforcements? No, just one! Cut him down!
Or is that Xenos? No, that has to be his daddy. That has to be his daddy. No, that's definitely Xenos.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
This one is promising.
Yep, I don't like this man.
Who remains to offer us resistance?
A host of rebels led by Lord Cayenne hold the enclave across the river.
Lord Cayenne?
The king of the former king of Dorma, sir. They say he is one of the greatest swordsmen alive.
Is that what they say?
I don't like him, Chad. Damn.
Who was that?
Surely you jest. That was Ryuunosuke Galvas, legatus of the 12th, the Crown Bloody Prince. I heard he was strong, but that was frightening.
That was Lord Xenos.
Yeah, the Lord Xenos who offed himself.
Everything you are, your power, even your face, it vexes me.
Brother, you ain't cute neither. I'm sexy. I look like my daddy.
Go on. Lash out like the beast you are at an emissary and jeopardize the newfound peace between Dorma and the Empire.
Oh, I can't wait to off your ass.
My lord was destined to lead us unto a glorious new age. Your light is nothing to his radiance.
Dick sucker. Back up before I whoop your ass.
I will cherish this moment, lock it away within my heart, until the day we meet again.
Chat, mods, send that man to the Shadow Realm. Send that man to the Shadow Realms and make sure he never gets out. Wanna talk shit to me? Man, I'll hit that. Ooh.
Oh, you think I'm losing? No, bitch, we losing. This how we gonna do this. Roses are red, weapons against me won't prosper. With this sacred treasure I summon, Big Raga, the op stopper.
You lucky I can't. Ooh, something behind me. Ooh, I can't stand that mother. Oh. I can't stand him. I'm snitching.
You look troubled, my friend. Was it something he said?
Yeah, he said a lot. Fucker got in my face. I told you I don't trust him. After my thing in Ishgard, I got these senses.
Of all the memories to witness.
I had my doubts about him, but I would never have guessed he was a disciple of Xenos.
Told y'all, I don't trust people. Follow
My lord.
Calm yourself, Yugiri. I set no store by him or his enlightened brethren. But if by treating with them there is even the faintest hope, we might secure the return of our conscripted brothers and sisters, I must play this game.
You a better man than me.
After the way I risked their lives in the rebellion, I owe them that much.
You a better man than me.
My lord, you bear no blame for their fate.
If not blame, then responsibility. They were prisoners, and still I chose to fight, knowing they could be executed in retaliation. But now we have a chance to bring them home. If it means bargaining with a monster, so be it.
my lord.
Besides, I think he likes me, which is more than some can say.
He ain't like me or Ryuunosuke. Dude had it out for the both of us. It's because we Makote. Bars. Man hating on us because we Makote. He just mad. He don't get the ladies like we do. Like he just mad he don't get the ladies like we do. He mad. It's okay. It's not his fault that he got an ugly ass haircut. And we got a stylish one. But that's gonna do it for tonight. We'll be back Monday with another episode of Retro Night. I'm thinking we finish up Pokemon with Pokemon Emerald, beat Steven, while also, I don't know, trying to find Roman legendaries. I don't know, find the one Roman legendary, but we gonna beat Steven. He finna lose to us, chat. Like, Steven, you're going down, buddy. Like, you are going down. But anyways, that'll do it for y'all. I will see y'all Monday. I love y'all. Take care of yourselves. Bye.